What's up, Dynamite? It's Kennedy from Dynamic Reactions, and we are here for Titans Season 3, Episode 5, Lazarus. This thumbnail, though, child. Jason and Bruce. It's about time. Now, this episode is called Lazarus, so I'm expecting that we're gonna see Raven and Themyscira this episode. If not, coming back from Themyscira with Donna or someone who is no longer Donna, because we all know how the Lazarus pit works. If you don't know how the Lazarus pit works, it brings people back from the dead, but they are not the same. They could be soulless. They could have a soul and completely not know who they are. It's one end or the other. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens this episode. If we're gonna get any more Blackfire progression. But yeah, let's get into this reaction. Full reactions are on Patreon, starting at that $3 tier. Be sure to check out the join button down below for some cool perks if you want to financially support your girl. All right, let's do it.
Simple. We immerse the good citizens of Gotham in a world of fear and terror where there is no one to protect them. Happy juice, and then we'll be on our way.
Ew.
Here you go.
Jason, you are better than this.
All better now?
Oi.
No. That.
Jason, why are you even doing this? He said no. What kind of PTSD is this?
No more Robin until I hear the word from her, you're shut down.
Wow, parenting! I love this. That looks good on you, Bruce.
Get the fuck away from me, okay?
Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god.
I said go!
Bruce, why would you even let him have access to that? We need to have discussions about Batman's little villain trophies.
Huge step to getting back on track. I know it wasn't easy. I'm proud of you, son.
Oh my god. He was parenting. He was trying his best.
Son?
Oh my god. Bye. Bye. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. Okay. Oh, his face.
Father.
Bruce?
Oh. Ow.
Does Molly know that you're Robin?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Molly likes Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Jason's a real person.
It's true.
Robin, on the other hand, is a construct made by a crime-fighting vigilante who has a borderline personality disorder.
Wow. The way she broke it down, though.
Again, that's great. If not, great also. Work for you?
Yeah.
This is a Leslie Stan account.
Speak same time? Jason, wait. Just because you're afraid doesn't mean you're broken.
Period. Oh my god.
To hear someone say that and mean it.
Yes, she's a queen. We love that. Oh, no,
It's my decision alone.
Bruce.
You don't need to wear a costume to be my son.
Ow!
You think I'm weak?
No,
I was weak.
no, Jason. No, that's the problem.
Learn from my mistakes.
Exactly.
Take that.
No! Oh my god! Okay, we're pausing. I feel like this is a conversation, realistically, that we should have had with Leslie together in her office so that communication would not be breaking down like this. Like, Bruce, this is the first time that we're seeing this Bruce in this version of Titans take responsibility and try to do right by the boy that he's trying to raise. And it's not being communicated properly. Like, all the proper steps are being taken. However, Bruce is doing something that is so rash and therefore broke down his trust with Leslie and also broke down his trust with Bruce and created that divide in his brain towards Dick, causing him to take steps toward becoming Red Hood. This is a mess. Like, Bruce legitimately saw Jason falling in love with a girl, calling him his son, all these different things. He wants to protect Jason. He's trying to do this to protect Jason. He sees what being Robin mentally right now is doing to Jason. And so his immediate reaction is to go, let's not be Robin anymore, but you can still be my son. And it's kind of backfiring because Bruce doesn't know how to communicate this properly. And Jason is having a difficult time understanding because of the way that he sees and values himself in the moment. I don't think now was the right time to have this conversation. I think a couple of sessions down the line, maybe, because it ruined the trust between him and his therapist. And I feel like Jason needed to be more in a place of, I am Jason Todd and I can love myself and I'm not the identity of Robin, before they even began to have that conversation, if that makes sense. Okay, I needed to get that off my chest. Let's go.
I go to London tonight. Business. You come with me. We could both use time away from Gotham.
You're wrong.
See, I'm pausing again, but like, see, that you could have just been like, I'm coming to London tonight, come with me. You could have eased him into, hey, maybe we should leave this alone. You could have, the proper way to do that would have been to just ease him into this. Because like, Jason values his identity as Robin more than being Jason Todd. Like, being Jason Todd is literally nothing to him right now. Like, he's literally nothing without the suit. To quote Tony Stark, if you're nothing without the suit, you don't deserve the suit. This is one of those situations. And he looks at Dick, who is an older brother, and sees Dick and is like, Bruce loves Dick more than me because Bruce let Dick be Robin. But Dick has his own set of issues. Dick is literally Bruce. And Bruce is trying to rectify that by raising Jason better. And he's not communicating that. And because Jason isn't in a place of self-love where he can receive that, this is how this whole thing started. Like, if we had eased into it, if he had just said, come to London with me tonight, let's chill. If Jason had a couple more sessions, like some months down the line, been in a better place, we probably wouldn't even had to explore the Scarecrow route. Because it's really about him torturing himself at this point, I think. Because if he thinks that he should be tortured because of what happened with Donna, because of what happened in San Francisco, the fall, everything. And that's why he's taking the Scarecrow gas, why he's, done all the stuff that he's done, then it's a whole other can of worms. Hot mess. Okay. And that's when he went to go see Crane. Oh my God. I hate this. This could have been so avoided. He was testing that on himself. No wonder he went down the rabbit hole. Lazarus pit? Yeah, that's how we did it. I need to know, like, does it wear off?
I would never hurt you, Molly.
Jason?
She's gonna be the one
Not anymore.
to bring him out, I think.
Look, I know this is fucked
I
up,
hope.
so I won't be here long.
Oh, Lord.
But you need help.
You still trying to save me?
Yeah. Always. I hate it here.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better, okay?
Not it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Bye. Oh my God. I hate this. Okay. First of all, great episode. I knew that we were going to have an episode where they'd make me feel for Jason. Listen, he's always gonna be a Robin. Therefore, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for him. I feel like I said a lot of what I wanted to say in the commentary in between scenes, especially when Bruce and Jason were having the conversation at the back alley. Like, all of this could have been avoided if we just had someone to better facilitate the conversation. Leslie, one. If we had waited to have this conversation till he had more sessions. And also, like, it's literally just those two things. I literally can't think of a third. I was like, let me think of a third real quick. I can't think of a third because it literally could have been avoided if we just waited and had a conversation with someone, a professional, Leslie, mediating everything. Our boy was on a good track. He was getting help. He was opening up. And then Bruce broke that trust, not intentionally, by, taking Robin away from Jason a little too early, in my opinion. Like, the proper thing to do would have been to wait, let him have a couple more sessions, let him come to the fact that he doesn't need to be Robin, that he can be Jason and be fine and still be an amazing person before we have that conversation. And let him come to the realization that Dick and all the trauma that he's going through was Bruce's mistake in those sessions before we have that conversation, because he was not ready. Bruce might have been ready, but Jason was not ready. And all of this could have been avoided simply by doing that. Simply by doing that. I have no idea, because we got introduced to Jason's little crush. I'm not going to say that she's never going to talk to him again, because, I mean, anything is possible in the DCEU. But I do love their dynamic. I do love that she cares for him a lot. As far as Jonathan goes, who knows what he's putting in that fear toxin? I simply want to know, because it looks like even more than him not feeling anything, he's also intoxicated and high. And I feel like when we get to the point where he reaches anti-hero status and he comes off of that mess, it's all gonna come crashing down around him. So I think he's gonna regret killing Hank. I think that there's gonna be a lot of character development. But I will say this though. Him being resurrected from the Lazarus pit was not something that I expected in the Arkham basement. I did not expect that. I expected to see Donna and Raven this episode, and we kind of saw Donna, but no Raven. I'm still waiting. And I hope to God it's worth the wait. But this was a very, very good episode. Like, I loved that we saw Bruce like actively learning from his mistakes and parenting Jason, because I feel like for the first 3 episodes we were kind of taking Barbara and Dick's side of everything. Like, Bruce hasn't learned anything, Bruce was a terrible parent, Bruce is this, that, and the other. But Bruce was actively trying, and it takes you back to that scene in episode 1, and it puts you back in that mindset of, oh my God, I can only imagine how he felt when Dick said, you don't really care, you didn't really parent Jason. Like, he was really, really trying. Like, I give Bruce his flowers this episode. He was really trying to be a dad and be better. Like, just heartbreaking family drama. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this episode of The Titans with me. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I react to The Titans every single Thursday, so be sure to turn on your notifications for that. Tell me your thoughts. I like to put comments in the videos, so give me your theories, give me your everything, and if you're lucky, your comment will be put in the next video before we start the next reaction, and we'll talk about it, and we'll discuss, and we'll have a good, fun time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching with me. Don't forget to check out the Twitch links as well. The social links down below. We're live on Twitch every single Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, so be sure to check out that link. Check out the Patreon. Special shout out to my patrons, my mother. Their support is so appreciated, as is yours. And also be sure to check out the join button if you want to financially support your girl right here. We get early access to these reactions and a bunch of other cool perks. So be sure to check that out. Only $2.99. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.